Our lesson for today is about research methods and sampling technique. After this discussion, we are expected to differentiate the difference between research method and research methodology, classify the different types of a research method, and come up with a correct research method and sampling technique. What is a research method? It refers to the methods or techniques researchers use in performing research operations. Research methods are a small part of the whole research methodology process. Research methods are used to find a solution to the research problem. So meaning research methods, these are the strategies, processes, or techniques utilized in the collection of data or evidence for analysis in order to uncover new information or create better understanding of a topic. Meron tayong mga different types of research methods. Example natin dito, we have for the data collection, examples of data collection methods, we have experiment, survey, interview, or focus group, observation, literature review, case study. So yun yung mga halimbawa natin ng research method under collecting of data. What is research methodology? It may be understood as a science of studying how research is done scientifically. The research methodology is referred to the study of methods. So sabi niya dito, ang methodology ay ang pag-aaral ng method. Ngayon, research methodology provides a logical explanation behind the steps taken in the research. So ang keyword niya dito, pag sinabing methodology, ito yung study of methods. Dahil from the word, meron kasi tayong ditong logy, di ba may mga psychology, biology. Yung logy doon meaning study. So, ibig sabihin, methodology is the study of methods. In addition, research methodology is the specific procedures or techniques used to identify, select, process, and analyze information about a topic. Kung mapapansin nyo sa, di ba sa may chapter 3, usually ang title niyan is research methodology. So yun yung methodology section. It answers how was the data collected or generated and how was it analyzed. So kung makikita nyo doon sa may research methodology chapter, nandun nakalagay doon yung mga method na ginagamit natin on how do we gather the data and then how it was analyzed. So, ang titignan natin, ang methodology, binubuo ito ng mga methods. Yun yung mga nakapaloob doon. I'll show you later on the next slides. We have two types of research method. We have historical research and descriptive research. Historical research, it deals with the past events and integrates it with the present situations. A research involving analysis of events that occurred in the remote or recent past. Ang historical research, ang ginagawa nito, it studies the meaning of past events in an attempt to interpret the facts and explain the cause of events and their effect in the present events. Ang ginagawa dito ay pag-aaral ito ng history ng nakaraan. So ang ginagawa ng researchers dito, nakarely sila sa mga historical data katulad ng official documents, um, personal records, pwede rin yung mga pagbabasa ng textbooks, newspapers, and encyclopedias. So ang kadahilanan nito, syempre, ang gusto ng tao kasi is malaman ang nakaraan. Ang mga Philippine history research, halimbawa nito ay yung How Ferdinand Magellan Found the Philippines. Maganda rin 'yon. The origins of the name Philippines, the consequences of Magellan's murder. So yun yung mga example ng historical research paper or historical research paper topics. Descriptive research. Ang descriptive research naman, it describes things as the market potential of a product, consumer demographics, and attitudes. It deals with what is happening in the present situation as it exists in the time of the study. Ang descriptive research, this is used to investigate different phenomenon and situations. Ang target nito is to answer questions like how the situation happened, when in terms of the time or date, where in terms of the place it happened, and what the issue or phenomenon is. Ang magandang halimbawa nito na topic is the role of social media in terms of pandemic. Dahil sa sabi niya dito, it deals with what is happening in the present situation as it exists in the time of the study. So ang halimbawa natin dito is the role of social media um, in times of pandemic or in times of crisis. Description of the respondents, dito sa part na to, ang sabi niya, the researchers will just simply describe their respondents. This is one part of the documents na makikita din natin ito sa methodology. Ngayon, ang halimbawa natin dito is yung title ng study, The Preferred Teacher-Students Communication Platform in the New Normal Education of Senior High School of Santiago City National High School for the school year 21 2022. So, sa part ng document natin, ang ginagawa lang natin is sasabihin natin sino yung mga respondents natin dito. Ganito siya, ganitong itsura niya pag nasa docs. So, the respondents of this study, the respondents for this research study are the senior high school students of Santiago City National High School for the school year 2020-2021. So, in this part, di-describe lang natin kung sino yung mga respondents natin sa ating study. Ngayon, what is sampling? Sampling is a subset of individuals from a larger population. Sampling means selecting the group that you will actually collect data from in your research. For example, if you are researching the opinions of students in your university, you could survey a sample of 100 students. Dito, example lang ito kasi hindi naman natin alam kung ilan talaga yung population ng university. Makukuha natin ito sa pamamagitan ng computation. Ang sinasabi niya lang dito, a larger population, ibig sabihin yung buong populasyon. Halimbawa, yung population natin, so yung lahat-lahat tayo, ilan tayong lahat. So, tawag doon is yun yung population. Ngayon, yung sampling o yung sample, kukuha lang tayo ng portion doon sa population na yon. Para makita natin, ito ang sabi niya. Population collection of all possible observations. Example natin dito is yung senior high school students nga. So, wala siyang specific na strand, hindi niya sinabi kung anong grade. So, ang population, yung lahat yan, lahat ng senior high. Ngayon, defined target population, elements identified as a key informants. Ibig sabihin, ganito ngayon yan. Ang sample natin dito, all grade 12 senior high, meron na ngayon siyang nakategorize na siya na ang track ng mga grade senior high na yon ay grade 12. So hindi lahat ng senior high. Kumbaga, yung portion ng all senior high students, ang kinuha lang natin is yung mga grade 12 students na ang track nila ay STEM. Ang sabi dito, ang sample is a subset or element of the population. Element of population, ibig sabihin, part siya ng population lamang ang sample, hindi silang lahat. Bakit? Kasi ganito. Kung ang kukunin mong respondents mo ay yung lahat, ang problema doon is yung cost at saka time. So, ang pwede natin gawin dyan is gagamit tayo ng sampling technique para hindi lahat yun. Okay? So, tingnan natin yung, sabi niya dito, sampling, error, or margin of error, bias or prejudice, commonly from 1% to 10%. Yun yung magiging value ng margin of error natin. So, tingnan natin yung kanyang formula. So, ang formula niya ay N equal to malaking letter N divided by 1 plus N, tapos yung margin of error, then the power of 2. So, kung titignan, where N is equal to the sample size, and N is the total population, and E is the estimated margin of error. Ngayon, ilagay natin siya sa example. So, ito yung formula. Nandito yung mga ibig sabihin nila. Ngayon, ang sample, we will look for the value of N. So, ang halimbawa natin dito, 500 grade 11 students with 1% margin of error. Ano daw ang sample size? So, sa kabuuan, 500 silang lahat. Ngayon, kukuha tayo kung ano yung sample size. So, if we put this in the formula, so to take a look, so sabi niya, N is equal to, so yun yung population, which is 500. So, lagay lang natin dito yung 500. And then, kunin lang din natin yung 1 plus ano yung malaking N, that is the population. And then yung 1% kasi into decimal value, that is 0.01, then the power of 2. So, ang gagawin natin dito, kukunin muna natin ito. 0.01 times 0.01. Kasi nakaano siya, power of 2. Ibig sabihin, i-multiply mo yung sarili niya ng 2 beses. Then multiply it by 500 plus 1. So kung anong makukuha mo dyan na value, so ang gagawin, 500 divided by the value derived from the denominator. Ito yung denominator niya. Then you should come up with this. N is equal to 476.19047. So ito yung ano mo dito, magiging sample size mo. Ngayon meron siyang decimal value dito. Ang gagawin dito, dahil sa sampling tayo, ira-round up natin ito. Kahit ganito siya. Bakit nira-round up lagi? Kasi hindi naman natin pwedeng hatiin yung ating respondents. Kasi parang yun ay tao. So wala namang point something na tao. So, ang final answer natin dyan, iba 476.19, ira-round up natin siya. So, kailangan mo ng 477 grade 11 students. Okay? So, isa pang example. Sabi niya dito, where N, hindi natin alam. Ang population is 1,000. Yung margin of error niya, sabi niya is 0.05. This is 5%. So, ilalagay lang natin yan sa formula. So, ito yung formula. Nandito siya ulit. N, sample size is equal to the population divided by 1 plus population, margin of error, and power of 2. So, kung ilalagay natin, lilipat lang natin yung mga given values. So, 1,000 yung population, then 1 plus 1,000, 0.05 power of 2. So, ang gagawin mo muna, 0.05 times 0.05, tapos multiply mo ng 1,000 plus 1. Then, yung makukuha mo dito, i-divide mo siya sa 1,000. Try nyo yun, subukan nyo ngayon i-calculator. Nang lalabas dyan ay 285.71. Ngayon, sabi natin, sa sampling, i-round natin lagi to. Round up. Kasi nga, wala naman tayong 0.71 na respondents. So, kailangan mo ng sample size na 286. Kasi ni-round up natin yun. Okay? What is instrumentation? Instrumentation is the course of action, the process of developing, testing, and using the device. Ang instrument naman is the general term that researchers use for a measurement device like survey, test, questionnaire, and etc. Para mas maintindihan natin ano ba itong dalawa na to, let's consider that the instrument is ito yung device, and instrumentation is the course of action. So it's the process of developing, testing, and using the device. Yun ang instrumentation. Saka instrument. Yun yung para mas madali nating maintindihan. So instrument is the device and instrumentation is the course of action. Ways of measurement, meron tayong Likert scale. Ano ang Likert scale? Ito yung nakikita natin ay pag nasubukan na natin sumagot ng mga survey questionnaire. So, sabi dito, a measure that asks individuals to check their level of agreement with the various statements about an attitude or object. O makikita nyo dito, may pagpipilian dito. Sometimes ang nakalagay dito is strongly agree, disagree, and strongly disagree. So, wini-weigh yun gamit yung Likert scale na measurement. Halimbawa, ganito yung sample na nakikita natin minsan, di ba? Evaluate our brand in terms of the following statements. I would recommend this brand to others. So, halimbawa, yung isang market research, tinitest nila yung brand nila. Ngayon, sabi niya dito, I would recommend this brand to others. Kapag ikaw naman yung respondents at mayroon kang brand na ganun, so mamimili ka dito. I-recommend mo ba yung brand nila sa iba? So, ito ngayon, base sa iyong experience, sa karanasan mo, kung paano mo siya i-weigh yung brand nila na yon. So, yan ang example ng Likert scale. Meron namang questionnaire. A questionnaire, a measure that represents a set of written questions to which all individuals respond. So, magamit din tayo ng questionnaire. Meron pa tayong rubric. In performance assessment, this refers to a scale of measuring different levels of proficiency demonstrated in the student's portfolio. Sample nito, ginagamit ito kasi sa halimbawa sa pag-evaluate. Kunwari, ang sample lang natin dito, kunwari yung para mas maintindihan natin ang rubric, ito yung kung paano kayo i-assess sa isang performance. Let's say, for example, sa pagpe-present yun ng sayaw, merong ginagamit dun na rubrics para ma-evaluate yung performance ninyo. Okay, so Sa paper, sa research study, makikita nyo usually kasi sa table of contents yung research methodology. Ngayon, tingnan natin. Balikan natin ang research methodology. Di ba ang sabi natin kanina, ang research methodology, ito yung study of the methods. Yun yung keyword natin doon. Ngayon, meron pang mas ibang definition ng research methodology pero in ano lang and common understanding natin. Ito yung pag-aaral ng mga method. Ito ngayon yung mga method. Meron kasing research design, 'di ba, kung paano mo gagawin yung study mo. Then respondents of the study nakalagay din diyan, 'di ba? Meron yung i-describe natin. Then gathering procedure and instruments, 'di ba, sa data gathering natin, sabi natin kanina, may mga example tayo doon under sa method ng pagko-collect, research method in collecting data. So pwede tayo, ang example natin doon is pwede tayo ng observation, pwede tayo mag-conduct ng interview, focus group, at marami pang iba. And then paano natin ngayon i-analyze yun yung statistical treatment of data. May mga method din dito, research method on data analysis. So meron din tayong gagamitin na method dito paano natin i-analyze yung data. So overall, ang ibig sabihin ng dalawang term, alam na natin yung pinagkaiba ng method saka methodology. Meron na rin, alam na rin natin kung paano kumuha ng sample size, and then sa kabuuan, yung mga pang-way natin ng yung ways of measurement natin na ginagamit. So overall, kung gusto niyo pang madagdagan yung kaalaman niyo dito, tignan niyo, pumunta kayo sa pag nag-review kayo ng related studies, tignan niyo yung mga research methodology nila para yun yung magiging gabay ninyo kapag gagawa din kayo ng study. Tignan niyo doon kung ano yung mga ginamit nilang methods doon. So that would be all for today.